Okay, so here's one that probably everyone's going to disagree with me on. As you can see by the reviews, I don't really care about reviews, but the critics definitely aren't on my side. I'm going to be trying to defend Batman and Robin. I do think it's a good movie. My biggest problem would be with Mr. Freeze. I thought he was overall pretty good, but I have one problem with him, one problem with Batman, one problem with Bane. My biggest problem with Mr. Freeze is all the ice puns, especially when they're trying to tell a story, a pretty good story as well, about Mr. Freeze, the tragedy that surrounds him. My biggest problem with Batman isn't the Batnips. Everyone will say that. It has nothing to do with the actual character, the way they wrote it, or whatever. It would be more so George Clooney. He's not a very good actor, for being honest. I don't like him. He really didn't try. And I also didn't like Bane being Poison Ivy's little bitch. But you see, here's one thing I think we need to ask ourselves. Were they trying to be serious? Were they just trying to make a movie a joke? Were they trying to parody Batman and Robin? I think personally they were. There is nothing saying they were trying to parody Batman and Robin, but I think they were. Now, I think the movie really needs a remake. Hear me out, it had a pretty good storyline. There's a few problems with it, but if you just shake it a bit and dust it off and whatever, you've got a pretty good story. I think the casting was a bit wrong, except for Bane. They actually did a pretty good job of that. Just don't make him Poison Ivy's bitch. Poison Ivy was pretty good in the movie. She was probably the best part. Robin, I did like Robin and Batgirl in this. And one thing that people really hate about this movie, I think it's kind of really overly hated. Something that's so small would be the Batnips. As you can see here, of course, it does look a bit stupid. I get what they were trying to do. They were trying to make it look more like an actual body. For some reason, I don't know. But if that's the worst part of a movie, then it's not really that bad of a movie. Yeah, I think that if they fix the storyline a bit, and have a look at this. It looks pretty cool. If that's the worst part of the costume, then literally it's not that bad. Yeah, Poison Ivy I think was the best part of it. They had an overall pretty good storyline, and I think it was actually a parody movie. It was supposed to not be like Batman Returns, Batman Forever, which I will also be defending because I like that movie a lot. Now, I'm going to say that it's Batman and Robin is in no way the best Batman movie. I'm probably going to be really hated by anyone that even slightly likes Batman here, or superheroes, or even movies in general. Now the neon, a lot of people hated the scenery. I'm trying to find one. Hang on. The scenery in the movie, I actually like neon, so I don't really see much of a problem with that, and that's about it. So until next time.